Hey everyone, it's Ryzen.
And Liz.
Welcome to preview for, I don't know, Texans at Patriots. Probably not going to go well. Anyway, Stevenson's out with his foot. I don't even know how he possibly hurt his foot.
In the last game, remember at the end?
Yeah, but that hit his knee.
I don't know.
His leg. I don't know. That's weird. Whatever. He said he was fine, but apparently he's not fine. In which case, I'm not sure why you're starting Drake Maye if you're running back, which you need to use about 50 times in this game, is hurt.
That means Gibson will get the start, and then they'll bring some guy up.
They must have brought somebody up.
They did. They did. They already did that.
Okay. I guess that's just weird. Isaiah Bolden, questionable with his hamstring. Kendrick Bourne still questionable with his knee, although he's obviously going to play. He'll just probably get 20 snaps. I think they said they're going to up it by 10 each game or something. Joe Cardona somehow hurt his calf. I don't know how. Apparently he was at it today. Kyle Duggar hurt his ankle. He's questionable. Everett Jennings questionable with a shoulder. Marcus Jones questionable with a groin. Nick Leverett questionable with an ankle. They really need to get a real center. Hopefully when Cole Strange comes back. If he ever comes back, I don't know what's taking so long.
Supposedly he will, but the question is when.
I mean, you need to get him back so you can move him to center. KJ Osborne, questionable with the shoulder. Frankly, I don't want A. Osborne playing. You're wasting your time playing the guy. You should be getting Javon Baker on the field. You should be finding a way. Layden Robinson, questionable with his ankle and his wrist, apparently. Taki's questionable with his knee.
That's the guy they brought up from the practice squad.
The linebacker?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Marco Wilson, questionable with his groin. Not that Marco Wilson's in good. They did take off Jonathan Jones, Godshaw, Vidarian Lowe, which is good. Vidarian Lowe's actually kind of become a good left tackle lately.
Obviously, the big deal for the Texans is they've ruled out their receiver, Nico, whatever his name is. I don't know what the guy's name, but they ruled him out.
Robert Woods.
So they have both of their receivers out then.
I don't see a Nico.
Yeah, he got put on IR this week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's a big deal for them.
Yeah, he's their best receiver. Jimmy Ward got out with a groin. Kamari Lassiter out with a shoulder. Joe Mixon questionable with an ankle. Derek Barnett questionable with a shoulder, and Kurt Hennish is questionable with his calf. Although both Barnett and Hennish were full participants, so that's usually means you're gonna play.
I don't know about this Texans team. Their defense has just been
They're the best pass rush in the league.
Absurd this year. They held Josh Allen to 9 passes or
Josh
something
Allen's
ridiculous.
terrible.
Every quarterback's been terrible against the Texans.
To be fair, the AFC East sucks. I mean, even the Bills suck. The Dolphins suck. The Jets suck.
But to also be fair, every quarterback that has played that team, if you look at their stat lines, they're all bad.
I know, but the Bills in general have not been very good. They've been mediocre. In fact, the whole AFC has been mediocre, especially offensively. Even Kansas City has been mediocre offensively at best. Good defensively, but terrible on offense. The AFC is really weak this year. I would not expect an AFC Super Bowl winner this year. Anyway, quick passing game is what's going to have to be if Drake Maye's first start. So you think he's better at that than Jacoby Brissett?
I sure hope so.
Because that's what you're going to need to do, and then get some sort of run game going, and that's basically your only hope. And then somehow keep the game close defensively.
I don't know how they're going to do that, but
Drake Maye should be. Well, Drake Maye I think is a much better quarterback. So I don't think starting him is going to be ruin him or anything. The guy had no line in college.
he was constantly running around the field when he played for UNC.
Yeah, he had a terrible, and he had bad receivers too, by the way. And he still put up really good numbers. So he knows how to play with nothing. So I frankly, I think last week he should have started.
I agree.
It's a weird place to start him, but whatever.
They had to make a change.
Obviously, you can't have a quarterback that's just missing wide open reads. And I think the throw that ended Jacoby's starting gig was throwing to the middle of the field with 12 seconds left to Hunter Henry.
Yeah, that was horrible.
What are you doing? You have to force a ball into the end zone or the sideline.
Did he have anybody open deep?
No, but in that situation, you have to force it or throw it away so you can get another shot.
Right.
You can't throw it in the middle of the field. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Unless it's wide open and there's nobody around him and they're going to walk in for the end of the touchdown.
Right.
Like, you're baited into that throw and he does it anyway. Like, Bad quarterback play. Even the poke throw was the wrong shoulder he threw to. But whatever. The Patriots got a better chance with Drake Maye, but I would not expect them to win the game.
Oh, I wouldn't either.
But I do expect Drake Maye to do better than Jacoby has, so I think we'll at least throw a touchdown, maybe two. Or at least get a couple of touchdown drives.
Something should happen.
Yeah.
I don't know what, because the Texans' defense is ridiculous.
They'll have better offense in this game. They should.
If there's any bright spot from that disaster of a game last week, Love was really good at left tackle.
Yeah, he was.
Against the pass, he was really good.
It's their center that's the problem now.
Yeah.
By a lot, unfortunately. Leverett's got to get out of there. They got to get Cole Strange in there at
That's
center.
what I keep seeing them pointing to on social media, is that they're going to transition him to be center. The other player who supposedly is making progress is Barmore. Supposedly he might come back before the end of the year.
He's got to
That's
get
a
off
big
the bunt
if.
centers.
But
Centers.
supposedly, I guess he's making progress, which
Well,
would be huge.
Whatever. We'll cover the recap. I guess that's good. I don't know. I would expect them to lose like 21-10 or something, 21-14 maybe.
I think the Texans will put up like 28-10. I think it'll be higher than that.
Whatever. All right, Mr. Risen.
Endless.
Thanks for watching. Take care.